Ida, get out the glitter. Click on your highest heels because our next guest is one thing, and that's fabulous. She gave it her all on 3 seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Shangela Laquifa Wadley, the debutantess of the Deep South.
Shangela might not have snatched the crown for America's Drag Superstar, but she's made it big around the world. Hallelujah, lady! Appearing in TV shows like Glee, Two Broke Girls, and The X-Files.
It had horns.
As well as performing alongside Miley Cyrus on stages everywhere. Hallelujah.
Shangela Laquifa Wadley is in Australia for her spectacular one-woman show, and she joins us this morning live and fabulous.
Hi.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you so
hallelujah.
much. Hallelujah, honey. I'm happy to be here. Yes.
Shangela, it's a lovely name. Where did you? Is it? You
It's
made
not
it
as lovely
up.
as Ida, of course, but it's fabulous. And I'm very excited to be here. You know, Shangela, my friends gave me the name because, you know, you look at me and what do you think? You just think Shangela. And that's where it comes from. It was kind of a fun, made-up name, and it stuck, and now, honey, hallelujah, I'm here.
Hallelujah. I mean, because I'm a big fan of Drag Race. It airs here on Stan, which is our streaming network. It's so great, so big here. You're so popular. And we were talking about the fact that there's drag mothers and drag daughters, and there's this whole community now of support too. So who's your drag family?
Well, I'm very proud to be a member of the House of Edwards. My great drag mother, Alyssa Edwards, who will be actually performing in Australia with me this week for Drag Fest. It's the In the Dark Presents event. Will be here, and it's just great to be able to have a community. I have my own drag children now. I got Bambi Wadley, and you know, it's just great to build a family as well. Outside your born family, you get to choose a family as well, and that's mine.
You're the only contestant to compete on 3 separate occasions on RuPaul's Drag Race. The show has, 100 million viewers worldwide.
Yes.
Hello, world. Does it excite you?
It does. You know, I am the girl that just keeps coming back, okay? And I was most excited to be a part of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 3 most recently and make it to the finals.
You were robbed.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Robbed.
He's been telling me that all morning.
Yeah.
I love David. Now, see, David's a winner. He's a Helpman Award winner. But see, me, I'm still working for my crown. But you know what? Being a part of the RuPaul's Drag Race family has given me so many great opportunities. I've been able to continue to work not only in drag and performing. This year alone, I'm on a 170-city tour. This will be city 107 starting this week. And also, but just to work as an actor as well. I've done scripted shows and non-scripted shows, shows like Dance Moms, and scripted shows like Community and Glee. And now I'm super excited to say I'm going to be in the new Lady Gaga film, A Star Is Born. This fall, I have a small role in the movie with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. So, honey, watch out. She's a professional.
She's gone pro. What was Gaga like?
Everything that you would hope Gaga would be. She was amazing, and I can't tell you a lot about the film, but that she and I have scenes together, and Bradley Cooper, and she is what you would hope she would be. She was kind, she was professional, she had heart, she had spirit, and she, you know, I was giving her stories, and she was laughing. She calls me Shan. Oh, Shan, tell another one, Shan.
And what was it like working with Miley Cyrus?
Oh, Miley is fabulous. You know, for someone who has been in entertainment for as long as she has and is so young, she just has a great head on her shoulders. And she loved Drag Race. And so she saw us and was like, I want to perform with drag queens on the VMAs, and which is one of the world's largest stages. And to be right next to her and doing the choreography and go, ooh, honey, a night to remember.
How important is, and this is for the viewers at home who may not know Drag Race and where you've come from, you're just saying you do 170 cities, you've got all these opportunities now, but from where you started and what Drag Race gave you and how it's changed, I guess, the LGBTQI community in America and RuPaul and what she's done with that. How has that changed your life and what does it mean?
Well, you know, going on RuPaul's Drag Race not only gave me a platform and a lot of opportunities to work around the world and connect with fans, but also it helped me to realize, you know, more of my true self. And when you can be unashamedly who you are and walk with so much great confidence as I do, and, you know, be able to fill that confidence up on a daily and say, you know what, this is who I am. everyone won't love it, but I love it. So that allows me just to share that with the world. And I think that my drag experience and not winning and coming back and not winning again and coming back has just made me so resilient. I'm ready for the world, honey. Let's do it.
I mean, you are drop dead gorgeous.
Oh, you better stop, Miss
Come
Ida,
on.
girl.
You better don't.
Look, you've got great nails, beautiful
Thank you.
skin. Look at your hair, your makeup. Does it ever stun you how long it just takes to get ready?
Ooh, I was up at 4:30 a.m. this morning. And you know, you can sometimes some queens take less time, some take more, but I love to have a good 2.5 hours to just feel my fantasy, you know, and really get into it.
Do women come up and ask you for tips?
Everybody comes up and asks me for tips. At this point, you know, I start on Drag Race with a dream and no makeup on, okay? So it's been a journey for me, but I'm excited to always share what I've learned and tell people don't be afraid to try. If you love makeup, don't be afraid to try makeup, put it on and be okay with failing because you know what? It's in practicing that you get better.
If there's a young a boy out there or a girl out there who's scared to come out or scared to be themselves, what message do you have about being who you are now and what you've been through to them in Australia?
I would say to them, just know that who you are is valuable. Know that anything that you feel is different, that people may look at you and feel like you're a stranger, you don't fit in, those are the things that really make you special. And don't be afraid to share those with the world. You know, when I was not out as a kid, or even when I didn't think I was out, but I really was, and I grew up in a very small town, I would feel like I didn't fit in. But now, knowing who I am and coming into that realization, and also seeing so many other opportunities open up for people of the LGBTQI community, it's just amazing. And I just hope that they will continue to hold on to the fact that they do belong and have pride in yourself.
Well, girl, you were robbed, but we are so
thank you.
glad that you are here. For tickets to see Shangela's one-woman show, Shangela is Shook, head to itdevents.com. And to see Shangela in RuPaul's Drag Race, go to Stan, watch all the seasons, season 2, 3, and All Stars season 3. Thank you for coming on the show. You'll be back in December too.
Yes, and I hope to see you guys all the time and again. It's such a pleasure.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you for
gorgeous.
coming in.